Welcome back to American Narratives here on Talk Radio Phoenix. One of the areas of American life that is changing very rapidly is how we entertain ourselves, where we are when we entertain ourselves, and what we're using to play the entertainment on. It's gotten really complicated to simply pick a movie or a television program, and it's gotten even more complicated to decide where we want to be when we see it. To explore this, I have author and commentator Sharrie Williams on the line from Hollywood. Thanks for coming in today, Sharrie.
Oh, my pleasure. So happy to be here.
We know that we're now faced with seemingly endless choices in entertainment, and it seems to be exploding all around us. Is it as simple as saying that we have the internet to thank for all this?
Well, the internet, of course, is where the younger generation is going for entertainment. It's opened up a whole new world, including YouTube and YouTubers. Kids nowadays really prefer watching these guys who just have nothing but a telephone and a camera make videos every day. They've got like 5 million followers of the younger generation. So these kids are following with no theatrical production, no overhead, just a phone, a camera. Video gamers are becoming YouTubers, and they're becoming as big as Hollywood stars now.
Yeah, and the video quality of some of these programs is, to put it delicately, not the greatest.
No, I think it doesn't even matter with the young kids. I think it's about the personality. It's fresh, it's new. Watching television is becoming stale and boring.
Well, in terms
it's
of
alive.
In terms of watching television, there is a belief that Hollywood and the TV networks, at least the traditional TV networks, are losing some of our attention. Is that a fair statement? And as consumers of entertainment, where does that leave us?
Well, I think that people today find that regular network TVs are too predictable. They're not original. There's nothing good on TV. We don't need to care about it because we have so many other choices of entertainment. I mean, streaming is making it possible if we're not happy with Amazon, we go to Sling or Hulu, etc. And it's definitely cheaper, than cable.
Speaking of cheaper, every month we all sit down and go over our bills, and I do and you do. And sometimes we look at bills that we can skip and save a bit of money. We know that the cost of cable is driving some people away, and we hear the phrase, cut the cable, when people criticize cable companies. If we decide to cut the cable this weekend, what choices do I have that aren't dependent on cable?
Well, I mean, we have. Have you heard of residential antennas?
Yes.
And okay, you're right. Yeah, recordable DVRs, such as this company called Channel Master, that allows us to watch local stations and news, and also watch the networks for our favorite shows, plus streaming through like Sling, Hulu, where we can watch the same stations as we usually watch on cable, the ones that we like ESPN or Bravo or any of the stations on the higher stations. But if we get bored with that, I mean, it allows us to watch shows on demand. People want to watch live shows. You know what I mean?
That's the key to a lot of this is on demand. That's where a lot of this is going.
Exactly, on demand. Nobody wants to sit around and watch one show. Then you got to wait till the following week to see it. They want to see the series. They want to see it all. They can binge watch. That's the new culture, is binge watching.
Right. I've often thought that something gets lost when I watch a movie on my computer. I mean, I don't have to go to the theater and pay for overpriced soda pop and popcorn that's going to make me thirsty and want more soda pop. I can watch it in the comfort of my home and fix a sandwich. But the screen is smaller, the speakers aren't as good. Am I missing something by watching Star Wars on my computer at home?
Well, definitely it's best to watch those kind of blockbuster movies on the big screen, but the point of it is we have options now. You know, I mean, yes, I would want to go see the new Tom Cruise movie, The Mummy, this weekend on the big screen. But my thing for watching TV is to see the series. For young people, it's to see the YouTubers. So I think the most wonderful thing of all of this is we have more option choices. The only thing of it is we think it's going to be less money to watch these new streamers. But by the time we pick all our favorite stations, it's getting up there, not quite as expensive as cable, but it's getting up there. And of course, there is a learning curve. You know, going to cable, it's easy, it's beautiful, it's simple. We have to kind of learn a little bit how to maneuver around. But once we do, we just want to binge watch.
You've given us a lot to think about, and we're running out of time. I hope you'll come back soon.
My pleasure.
Our thanks to author and commentator Sharrie Williams for that look at why the simple act of choosing a movie has gotten so complicated.